Hello. Is this thing on? Hello. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape that I host every Thursday night, including tonight. Hey, who says the Pointer Sisters don't make good opening theme songs for wrestling shows? Thank you, the Pointer Sisters, for allowing me to use that. This is the show that I host every Thursday. We're going to have a great one. Sure, the world is on fire and the walls are closing in. But let's have fun until they tumble upon us. Hey, I'm your host, Scotland Green. Happy to be here. Happy to be back in parts unknown Queens. I was at home in New Orleans. New Orleans on my mind, of course. Now I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Frito twist my intro. Alright, we're gonna have a good one. Yeah, this this is one of the ones where I start the show like I'm shot out of a cannon. And let's not go any further. So the little gimmick, if you saw the image that popped up, every January on Potluck, we do Rumble ripoffs. It is the Royal Rumble season. And hey, who says WWE is the only company that can do a Battle Royal with staggered entrances? We got all kinds of things. Some that will turn the concept on its head. We got a couple tonight. Also, we got Buzz. It's going to be great. I'm excited. But first, speaking of Buzz, I gotta get buzzed. I have the Wheel of Dew, folks. A new wheel making its way. I drove across this great land of ours. First with one cat, little Sabrina. And then Sarah and I drove back up with Pinky and little Sabrina, our whole little family, shoved in a car. And you know what I did? I went shopping. I saw do's everywhere. I said, do's, no don'ts. So we got all these do's, and, uh-oh, what's on there hiding? A whammy. It's a Mellow Yellow. Are you kidding me? Mellow Yellow. Sure, Dusty Rhodes likes it. Sure, Ernest P. Worrell, my boyhood hero, likes it. But this is the Wheel of Dew, baby. So we got a lot of things on there. We got Voodoo, we got Livewire, we got Major Melon, which I thought wasn't around anymore. Turns out I just had to go to the South. Nobody told them. I got Spark, and I got Frostbite, a flavor I've never had that is in Walmart's only, apparently, which I think should be illegal. So we're going to spin this as the new song, my new favorite song, this Mountain Dew song. And please, get in the chat. Hello, the chat. Did I not say hello to the chat? Am I derelict in my duty? Brian says the Wheel of Dew terrifies me. Nathan says, let's do it. Bam Dog says you need a wheel of Coke with different flavors. Hey, I'd love to. Jerry, hello. Good to see you again. I think we might need to see a Rumble that Jerry Reiner was in. Vin, Mighty Vin, hello. David Syracuse, Noodle Macaroni, Tugboat Facts. This is like a dream team. All right. We're spinning it. I got them all next to me. I got 8 dudes sitting next to me. It better not land on Mellow Yellow. I'm gonna puke. Mellow Yellow, look at this! The Wheel of Dew is betraying me! Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow after... Oh, WK! You are after my own heart. Mellow Yellow Peach is an underrated fruit. That's my freestyle thing. Mellow Yellow Peach. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. Well, I gotta go basic. I have all these great flavors. Yeah. All these great flavors. I gotta dig for a Mellow Yellow. All these dudes will have to wait. Of course. Look at that. Alright, well, folks. Life is cruel. Life is cruel. So there you go. This is our Rumble ripoff session, Volume 1. We're going to go right to it. We're going to go right to our first ripoff, Rumble ripoff comes to us from Hustle. Hey, wait a second. Wait 1 second. Why are you so small? All right. This is from Hustle, and this is their hardcore Rumble. And who's hardcore? It's Wing Kanemaru. Kentaro Kanemaru. Thank you, Jerry. Coming out to an instrumental of Offspring. That's not an instrumental, it's a cover. Is it a Japanese cover? Who's playing it? High Standard? I went deep diving, spelunking, if you will, collecting Rumble ripoffs for the next 4 weeks of this show. And I had so many, I'm thinking all about it. I almost made a wheel of Rumbles, but I will not do it. You know why? Because it's time for me to make decisions. I'm not letting a wheel run my life. Yeah, is it Shonen Knife? The first band I saw live? My first live show, I saw Red Cross, Shonen Knife, and the headliners were Lemonheads, my favorite band, one of my favorite bands at the time. I was 12 years old. Oh my god! It's young Ishii! It's Hunky Ishii! Talk about facts, yeah, right, isn't that crazy? That's my first show. I remember going to school the next day and being like, what am I doing here? I saw Red Cross and Shonen Knife and the Lemonheads, and we helped Evan Dando bring the equipment into the thing, because we're marks, baby. Yeah, young hunk Tomohiro Ishii is the #2 in this hardcore Rumble. The bell has been rung, we're off. My second show was Megadeth in Mississippi. Megadeth and Corrosion of Conformity. All right, there's a lariat from young Ishii. Chair to the back. Kanemaru. Ishii getting distracted. Young Ishii got kicked right in the asshole, or is he holding his nuts? David Syracuse gifting subs. Thank you so much. Subs for Bandog. Feel My Buddha. Jerry Reiner. WK. MSK 1984 getting subs. Everybody's getting subs. David Syracuse. Thank you so much. I have 5 days left of being buried by YouTube. My copyright strike expires in 5 days. I'm gonna hit the ground running. Kanemaru into the strong table. Thank you so much, Dave. Subscribers get great emojis to use. Emojis, please help me. I was born 10,000 years ago. There you go. Ishii. Young Ishii's tripping me out. All right, #3. Who's coming out third? I believe there's only 6 people in this. It's Masato Tanaka. Masato Tanaka comes through immediately. Missile drop kick. Trading forearms. Now we're cooking. This is a Rumble ripoff, baby. A six-man Rumble, you betcha. A six-man hardcore Rumble. Tom says, just got in. Are we watching the How Are They Not Brain Dead Rumble? Yes. You see Wayne Kanemaru and Masato Tanaka, you know where we're at. And a hunky Ishii, young Ishii. This is the Hardcore Rumble from Hustle 4. We got a hype train level 2. Need to hire a neighborhood kid to tell me what that means. Suplex. Kanemaru is down. So we got 3 people. We got half of the competitors in this Hardcore Rumble. Oh my God. Nasty powerbomb on that Japanese table. Oh, they're in Titan time, baby. I will take it. Who's next? Whoa. That's Flying Vampire number 16, folks. First time chatter, hello. What a great chat. Flying Vampire 16. Is he my new favorite wrestler? What's going on? From the top. Chose to go to the outside. Is he not eliminated there? I don't know. Under the bottom rope goes Masato Tanaka. He's okay. Vampire lands on his feet. Step up. Hurricane Rana. Masato Tanaka is being made to look like a fool on the outside in this Rumble. Yeah, 16 is when they finally got it right. You don't want to see Flying Vampires 1 through 15. Thanks for the follow. I think I feel like I looked up who Flying Vampire 16 is. I think it's the guy who does the old man character now, who we love. Oh my God! Nice move. 2. Masato Tanaka has not been eliminated from this Rumble. Oh my God! Ishii took his damn head off. Alright, we got a hype cute emote. A reward for our hype. Oh my God! Holy shit, he's dead! Wow, this is fun. This is good. I'm glad I started with this. Sometimes I go crazy trying to figure out how to start this show. I gotta start it off right. Those are Japanese tables. They're thicker than the tables we're all used to. It's Hanma! Tamalaki Hanma in there. Tony, thanks for the follow. Can somebody double check me on that Flying Vampire number 16 is also the old man we love so much on this show? Figment. Brian, you mentioned Figment. Now I love you forever. Oh my God, collision with the ladder. He is. Goodbye, G-Chan, our favorite. What a world. We have another one of these to show later. Oh, that was fun. Holy cow. We're going all over the world tonight. We have a little flight of fancy I haven't even mentioned yet. Yeah, the ladder spots are always scary. I just feel like, I know this makes me sound like the biggest coward in the world. I don't want to be pinched. Pinched by a ladder. Or a ladder hitting my teeth. Jesus Christ. My teeth are bad enough. Hanma. There's one name left. Pinched by a ladder for episode title. Might as well. I don't want to be pinched. There you go. Thanks for the follow. I believe this is the final competitor in this 6-person hardcore rumble from Hustle. Oh my god, it's Steve Corino, the king of old school. He has a guitar for some reason. Why? With the strangest music. Steve Corino. Oh my god. Hitting people with the Japanese table. Dave says this music doesn't have guitar in it. Another table. You're not going to be banned. Yeah, Steve Corino's the kind of guy that will corner you in the party and play his theme song. All right, table is set up dangerously. Kanemaru has hunky young Ishii up. Oh, Jesus, what? There's pins in this rumble. All right, Kanemaru full head of steam. Ishii gets him over the top. A little drama there. Ishii's being dug up by his head. Kanemaru has a friend. That's not fair. Steve Corino, I believe, has made an appearance on the hit Potluck game Guess the Forehead. You can be thrown over the top. It's not the straight up Pat Patterson rules. They alter. We're going to see some interpretations and tweaks. It's a rumble with tweaks. Scoop and a slam. Sato Tanaka. And Steve Corino, two ECW vets. Uh-oh. On the under the bottom rope. This is our first match, our first of 2 Rumble ripoffs. We also have some Buzz. We have a damn flight of fancy I haven't even introduced yet. Jerry, I agree. Oh my god, Hanma! Walking around. Powerbomb into the ladder that goes into Carino. Ghost of Burt Prentice, welcome back. Oh my god. Carino and Hanma climbing this ladder. For this, the Hustle Hardcore Rumble. Ooh, suplex. It's so crazy seeing Hanma actually wrestle. When I was watching New Japan again, he was already beat up to hell. He had surgeries and everything. Kind of like a crash test dummy. And now I'm seeing him, and it's weirding me out. We love young Ishii. Young Hanma. What's next? Young Yano? Gotta watch all these New Japan dudes when they were young. Sky Perfect. Enemy of the show. The original enemy of the show. Oh, Hanma crotched. Oh, he's out. Carino saboos him. Little trick he picked up in Philly. DDT on Masato Tanaka. STO. I can't believe they liked Steve Carino in Hustle. They love him. He's like a Terry Funk. Let's not get carried away. Get ready. Yeah, Carino's great. And to be honest, I haven't seen a ton of Carino outside of ECW. Oh my god! Oh, just beating him with a guitar! A guitar with all the boys' coke in there. Masato Tanaka, the winner of the Hustle Hardcore Rumble. Tanaka plays the hits. I'm writing that down. I think they used a shoot guitar. I don't think they used a Jarrett guitar. They used the kind of guitar that compresses your spine. Hell yeah, Dr. Liam. Alright, Hanma and Masato Tanaka walk out, arm in arm. Now what's next? Hey, it's Giant Baba. We saw an impersonator of Giant Baba last week. Mini Baba. Now we see the real thing.
You should have seen what we did to Archie Goldie and Steven.
Sweet Daddy Siki, R.I.P. Now, Sweet Daddy Siki passed away. I'm not going to pretend I know a ton about him. I do this show to learn. So that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, sometimes I learned about people after they pass away. So we're going to watch a little Sweet Daddy Siki. He's there at the Cuban Assassin. And here's a promo from Sweet Daddy Siki. R.I.P.
Beat him up so bad, the Cuban and I, you know, they have the nerve to want to have a street fight. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. Archie Goldie. The Cuban and I, we grew up on street fights. We know everything to be known about street fights. Don't you ever tell anybody that you're the stomper because we stomped you last week more than
Yeah,
anybody ever stomped
that interviewer
anybody.
looks like one of my dad's friends who they don't let drive home.
What are we gonna do to them, Cuban?
I think only an student party pat. When you talk about love, we are the greatest. When you talk about boxing, we are tigers. When you talk about wrestling, we are the master of disaster. And if you talk about a street fight, in Cuba, when we fight to the finish. We fight in the park. We fight in the parking lot.
That's exactly what we do over there.
And there's no way that
Great look on Sweet Daddy Siki, who trained Christian Cage and Cope.
And try to be Sweet Daddy Siki and the Cuban Assassin. Is too much for you two guys to handle.
And he was trying to disguise himself as a good old American.
All I can tell you is we had a great time paying for this.
Right,
That interviewer is something else. All right, now this commercial I saw on Instagram by, it was posted by 4-Star Frog Splash on Instagram. Blew my mind, this commercial. And so I'm bringing it to you. So you go follow 4-Star Frog Splash, because this isn't one of those videos that every asshole plays. This isn't I Love 80s and 90s WWF account. This is a guy who dug this up.
CD 際立つドテカホーン CD Monster. It's a Sony.
So I've talked about this phenomenon before, but sometimes I like to look up or use the information superhighway to see what are the goofy holidays that happen, and can I possibly use one to fill a potluck, or at least add some Flight of Fancy stuff. And so I looked up. I did it too late because I could have had a whole episode, but now we just got a little Flight of Fancy. One day this will be a whole episode. But today is Science Fiction Day, folks. Boy, oh boy, that would be a great episode. And I do have some stuff saved for a couple different science fiction topics. We're going to dip our toes in tonight to sci-fi, pro wrestling in a way, along with the Rumble ripoffs and some buzz and all that jazz. Burping on stream, that's good luck. Night of the Living Lasertron. All right, folks, let's do it. Enough. I had to explain it because I was going to say it up top. The other holidays today was like 55 miles per hour day, which I don't know what that means. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to go to.
Rápidamente a lo que va a ser la quinta pelea de esta fecha. Galactico versus Black Demon.
All right, folks, Tetons Del Ring, our favorite. It's been a little bit. Tetons Del Ring band ripping it up. Look at this. El Galactico. Look at El Galactico. Look at his helmet. See, a lot of these, send in these ideas to me, because we will have a science fiction type show, full show. Now, if this is your first time seeing Tetons Del Ring, they're in Chile. The year is 1981, and they have a live band that plays people's intros and sometimes plays during the match. Not every time. So there's Galactico with his Cosmic Girl. And there's Black Demon. Now, if you notice, this crowd is children and old men smoking cigarettes, and I assume children smoking cigarettes. And this band rocks, dude.
Ernesto Morales Jr., el árbitro de este encuentro. Galáctico versus Black Demon. Quinta pelea de esta octava
Black
fecha.
Demon energy.
Penúltima fecha. Estamos ya próximos a terminar. Terminar el año y terminar también el campeonato.
All right, El Galactico, interesting gear. Kind of looks like a cross between Bruce Lee and Plastic Man. Black Demon going right for it.
En lucha.
The bell is being rung. Whoa, Galactico, he's wrestling with a style that's from another land. Look at this. Back roll. Head scissors. Takes Black Demon down. Comes through another back roll, another head scissors.
Cuerda.
Referee in there. There's the judges or the commentators. I don't know. Those three people are always there, and I don't think they even like wrestling. Galactica's friend. She watches on. Galactica, interesting look.
Dando vuestra opinión con respecto al programa. Golpe de puño. Prohibido por el reglamento. Lado de corbata.
Galactica
Todos conocen
and
la
Space
relación
Girl.
de
Unnamed
Black
Space
Demon.
Girl. The old men are whistling at the Cosmic Girl. Ooh, interesting moves from BD, Black Demon. Yeah, the band sometimes plays during the match. I think they're on a smoke break, or they're maybe they're too stoned to play.
Los tres jurados anotado por lo tanto son 4 puntos en contra. 1, 2. No alcanzó al tercero.
Guarda ahí.
Estaba en plancha Black Demon. Comienza la cuenta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Para evitar que el
Yeah, I missed the band. The band really brings a lot.
por gente inescrupulosa.
Yeah, that Cosmic
Tenemos que
Girl
decir
is
que el
on
programa,
drugs.
Si sale en gira, lo comunicará única y
Some
exclusivamente a través de
Peruvian.
estas pantallas.
Por favor, cuerda otra
Whoa.
vez. Insiste Black Demon.
Black Demon hit him in his
así
tip
no
of his
fuese,
dick.
No estamos en gira.
Black Demon playing dirty. Looking like a Venom type. Galactica into the ropes. Easy, casual punch to the gut.
Tackle.
Crossbody from El Galactica. 2.
No alcanzó.
Dos. Galactica trying to get his bearings. The Spaceman against the Black Demon. They tie up. I heard the bass. The band is warming up. There's a woman smoking right in the front row. God bless. Whoa, big time sell from El Galactico.
Otro foul se la nota en perjuicio
Segundo.
de Black Demon.
Segundo, Octavio.
Black Demon no sells. Like, even just bounces back up. Whoa! What is going on? A pin! Galactica! Very weird. Very weird. Congratulations to the winner, El Galactica. Cosmic Girl is on an ayahuasca trip. Yeah, it sure seemed like it. Black Demon accepts his loss, goes away. All right, now this, I'm always taking submission, folks. That's one thing you got to know about me and know about the show. I always take submissions. My mailbox is always open. You follow me at Mr. Green Mist on Instagram. Give me a DM with some suggestions. I save them all. Just don't get your feelings hurt when I say, hey, we watched that already. This is something that Dr. Liam sent me. Dr. Liam, Crimson Mask Replica on Instagram. If you follow one person on Instagram who is not me, you follow Crimson Mask Replica. And he's the best. Dr. Liam posts the best stuff, new stuff every day, works hard, consistent. So he sent me this. I'm going to move my little window up so I don't block this because it was not translated when he sent this to me. I am paying for an app that I forgot to cancel that will translate for me. So I used it. We'll use it again tonight. And here we go. This is a Japanese game show featuring Great Sasuke and Super Delfin. 2 favorites of mine, 2 favorites of the show. 2 favorites of yours? Yes, probably. Now, let's get rid of this logo as well. Sorry, logo. You're going to have to go. Now, are these translations perfect? Of course not. Of course not. It's an app that did this. But they're pretty good. A little peek. Press the red button. Puzzle! I have not watched this yet. Great Sasuke and Super Delfin. The duplex located next door to the White Castle of Fear. Some sort of scary jump. Whoa, you lose, you take off your mask. This is gonna... Alright, Super Delfin, jump to save your life. Nanami Toyota on commentary. Whoa! 5 meters, 90 centimeters. Sasuke. Whoa!
先ほどの記録が5メートル90、ベルデルフィン。そして今度のサスケはただいまの記録5メートル83。勝ったのはベルデルフィン、負けたグレートサスケが敗れた。
Super Delfin wins. Sasuke
Introducing, at 242 pounds, coming from Greenwich Village, New York, Mr. Irresistible, Sweet Daddy Siki.
Sweet Daddy Siki in there with 2 mirrors. He's got 2 mirrors, folks.
Lenny Montana. And his opponent today, at 230 pounds, coming from Columbia, South Carolina, Ryan O'Connor.
Ryan O'Connor is just like, hi.
The referee,
Hi, guys, it's me, Ryan.
Bernie Richard.
Sweet Daddy Siki, great
This
look.
match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And Ryan O'Connor has his work cut out for him as he takes on the
Rest
man
in
known
peace
as
to
Mr.
Sweet Daddy
Irresistible,
Siki.
Sweet Daddy
Yeah,
Siki.
look at Ryan. He is nervous.
Sweet Daddy Siki rid of the glasses and the robe.
Shuffling his feet. He's doing a little
He's just
hop.
about ready to... now, he hasn't gotten rid of the mirrors yet, but
2
we're
mirrors.
trying to...
Feel like he's trying to check the back of his hair. Oh, God,
And
attacking Ryan. Poor Ryan. Ryan!
Again, Lenny Montana drawing the referee's attention, and
Referee definitely saw
drawing
that.
Ryan O'Connor's attention. Ryan paid attention to Lenny Montana, and Sweet Daddy Siki jumped him from behind. And I'll tell you, fans, it gets rather disgusting. Gets rather disgusting, the interference that's taking place in these matches. Sweet Daddy Siki and Ryan O'Connor, this match on today's card of Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. And out goes Ryan O'Connor onto
Atlantic
the studio
Grand
floor,
Prix
and
Wrestling.
Sweet Daddy Siki admires
Oh, I didn't
his
put my
accomplishment.
drink.
as he
I think I'm going to
sees Ryan
spin the wheel
O'Connor
again, folks.
staggering around on the studio floor. Sweet Daddy Siki won't let his opponent back in. Not easily, anyway. He meets him with, okay, you let him back in. And now throws him back out onto the studio floor. While he admires himself to the fans, Sweet Daddy Siki, Mr. Irresistible.
Mr. Irresistible.
And again,
I love how low to the ground that ring is.
On his own steam, he has to take him in with a count of 2, just
2?
about 2, on Ryan O'Connor. And Sweet Daddy Siki has had things pretty well his own way since his accomplice, Sir Lenny Montana, drew Ryan O'Connor's attention away, and Sweet Daddy Siki jumped him from behind. Sweet Daddy Siki disclaiming a hair pull, but fans at ringside are claiming something else.
Oh, wow. So this is a Canadian Atlantic Grand Prix was a promotion in the Canadian Maritimes.
Sweet Daddy
I don't even know
Siki.
where that is. Once again, that's why you follow Crimson Mask Replica. He's got the information. That's why you follow Not That Tom Green on all platforms. These guys have the information.
Sweet Daddy Siki showing his ring savvy.
Sweet Daddy Siki making
Talking
fun,
about fights,
having fun. Having
uses
fun
the
with old
hair
Ryan
for
O'Connor,
that
grocery
takedown,
clerk
and
who waves
Sweet Daddy Siki
when he when he's about
advising
to
everyone
face
that
Sweet
he
Daddy
is the
Siki
greatest. Well,
in the
we got a lot
Canadian
of
Maritimes.
egomaniacs around here in Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling this year. Sweet Daddy Siki, he is the greatest. Rotten
I honestly
Ron
had
Starr,
no
he's the
clue
king
where
of
this
professional
was.
wrestling. Egos are flying pretty high. Here we go. Sweet Daddy Siki and his accomplice Lenny Montana.
Lenny Montana. Now that's a manager name.
And in this match, Sweet Daddy Siki has had things pretty well his own way. Ryan O'Connor has not been able to get much of a charge up against Mr. Irresistible, Sweet Daddy Siki, who for this point in time at least is living up to his own claim of being the greatest. And look at this, Ryan.
Maritimes, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island. That's your Maritimes. Thanks, Brian. Now I know.
Sweet Daddy Siki.
Look at this. Shoulder breaker looking real good. I think that's it for old Ryan.
And a 3, that's it. That is all she wrote for Ryan O'Connor. And hands raised in victory. Mr. Irresistible, Sweet Daddy Siki, and his accomplice Lenny Montana.
His accomplice.
At 3 minutes, 43 seconds over
3 minutes,
Ryan
43 seconds.
O'Connor.
Felt longer.
We'll be back with
all
more
right, we'll be back
wrestling
as
here on
well.
Atlantic Grand Prix.
Happy New Year!
These were the first words. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
All right. Guess what?
You know, a lot of times after I get
spinning
through
the wheel
wrestling,
again.
I see kids with cans of beer. They think that's the thing they do. To be the part of the group nowadays, you gotta have a can of beer.
Okay. Whoa. That was very weird. I was playing two things at once. All right, I'm spinning the wheel again. You know why? One, because I got mellow yellow, and that was an insult. And two, I have this iced mug of ice. So I'm doing it again. I'm doing it to it. Mellow yellow, never. Let's see, what a beautiful wheel this is. What do we have? Mellow yellow? Yeah, I already drank it. Ooh! Major melon. All right, Major melon. There you go, folks. A happy ending. I'm happy. And now, something I gotta talk about. It was referenced. Here's the Major melon. It was referenced at the top of the show. A lot of people had fun at the expense of All Elite Wrestling and Tony Khan and Dynamite having the Pointer Sisters in their intro. I used it tonight. I think it works great for a wrestling song, but I heard that Tony Khan isn't going to use the same song every week. I have an insider that let me know what Tony Khan is doing next week, and let's check it out.
My name is Bill. I'm here to say you're not swinging until you twist your troubles away. You do it like this, the Frito twist.
All right. There you go. He's going to rip us off. That's why I ripped him off. He's going to rip us off. And you know what? I wasn't mad at the Pointer Sisters. I thought it was great. But here's one that I think they should do. Of course it works Frito Twist goes with everything, and so does this next song from our friends at Tetons Del Rey. Tony Khan, he a wrestling fan. He likes everything. Hey TK, maybe you're watching this. Why don't you get this? You like to throw back to the past? How about go back to 1981 in Tetons Del Ring? Let's see how they would open up Dynamite. I think it would be great. I think it would be great. You know what else would be great? If we went to our next Rumble ripoff, folks. Let me get it ready. I wasted enough time, didn't I? Seems like it. And now, let me waste a little more, just a little more, as I move this up. And, get it ready. Alright. Alright. Enough. Alright. Our hour one main event, another Rumble ripoff. This one is a lot different, a big departure. Here we go.
アイアンマンヘビーメタル級選手権試合のルールについてご説明をいたします。この試合は両選手が用意した凶器が時間差で登場し、使用可能となるウェポンランブルにて行われます。また、ご来場のお客様方にご注意申し上げます。ただいまより入場してまいります男色 D の選手にとって両国大会は
Thanks for the cheer goes to Bert Prentice.
入場時大変な興奮状態で好みの男性客に襲いかかる場合がございます。
All right, folks. So this is the Iron Man heavyweight belt. This is a weapons rumble. New weapons and allies can come through at time intervals. I had the Rumble theme in the background earlier.
それでは大変長らくお待たせいたしました。第5試合、総研ホールディングス屋根壁プレゼンツ高木三四郎無期限休養ロードファイナルアイアンマンヘビーメタル級選手権試合
It's just easier for me to get Rumble ripoffs that aren't well tread upon if I get out of the United States. All right, so coming out first, we have seen him a lot. Oh, no, actually. This is not who we've seen a lot. Danshoku Dieno, who I don't know a lot about. There he is. He's kissing audience members that have their hands up. He's like a same-sex Richard Dawson. This is what wrestling needed. He would not kiss that man. He insulted that man. I think it was. I looked at last year's Rumble ripoffs, last January shows, just so I would be sure I wasn't repeating myself. And I was like, oh, I probably did what, like 6 or something? I think I did like 12 somehow. Whoa. This is crazy. Wow, he gave him an honor slap. All right. This is DDT, folks. Danshoku Dieno. Where's his opponent? We hear the glass break. That could only mean one thing. Sanshiro Takagi is here. We've seen him in a lot of goofy DDT matches. We saw him last year in some Weapons Rumbles, the first Weapons Rumble I ever watched. We saw him versus Mao, I believe, and we saw an older match with him versus the great Sasuke. Check those out on my YouTube. That's where old shows live. Why don't you check out my YouTube? Follow me on YouTube, why don't you? Follow the QR code and follow me on all the things. It would make my day. When the glass breaks, you know Sanshiro Takagi. Yes, he also fought Minoru Suzuki on a train. We watched that on the program. All right. All right, he's got the signature black trunks. This Major Melon is the best flavor possible. I should have bought a whole 12-pack. There you go. All the kissing has been done. It is now time to rumble. Hot crowd here. Trading strikes to start it off. Double chop. Dieno's down. Dieno? Do I call him Dieno? Ooh, bumped him. He's got his hand in his pants. This is something else. Look at this. Stunner! Early on, the stunner. Middle fingers. The signatures of Takagi. Oh no. What's next? The first weapon or human used as a weapon. Once again, I only need to learn Japanese so I can laugh. He's got a giant paintbrush and a giant paint roller. This is wrestling. Look at him selling the paint roller. You know what I need? I need a giant paint roller. I wish someone would giant paint roll me. This is when wrestling was good. A few months ago. Oh my god, right in the taint! I do not know what's going on. I would be scared if you had seen a giant paint roller. Yeah, give me a... The old tape paint. The old taint paint. Writing it down. All that time, it's time for another weapon. And this one is a pick of Dieno's. Oh my god! Yoshihiko is here! And Muscle Sakai, who I'm not familiar with. Oh! Yoshihiko getting blue working with Dieno. Double team! Nice work.
さらには三四郎の首に絡みついて回っていく回る空気人形ヨシヒコの
Whoa, whoa. Look at this, Lucha Libre. Wow. A little Rey Mysterio Jr. at the end. With Takagi playing the role of Psychosis. It's not outside interference in a weapons rumble. These helpers can come in. Dieno and Takagi are taking turns on their weapon/ally. Look at this, high flying! Whoa! Holy shit, that's amazing! Yoshihiko is amazing! What a worker! Oh my god! Yoshihiko getting chants from these DDT fans. Paintbrush, the handle to the tape. Dieno's really getting it done. I love Brian Pillman's giant pencil. Yeah, it's like bringing in a partner. Oh, hit with the box. Now Takagi's weapon choice. It's his turn. Who or what is coming out next? Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh my god, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Something has happened. Okay, we're back. We're back. Somehow I lost. Oh no, I'm losing my power. Okay. Oh jeez. All right. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Do not worry, folks. Do not worry. Whatever you do, don't worry. Oh, hit with the bike! Bicycle, bicycle. Something has happened to my connection, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. How embarrassing. What a way to start off 2025. Uh-oh, he's got him. Got him by the dickhead. Dieno's got a plan. I don't know what it is. Oh, no, jeez. Jerry Reiner is punching the wall right now. And now Dieno gets a pick.
なんと強引に無理ウェポンとして引退のセレモニーを
Variety is the spice of life. That's like the motto of the potluck. Who's coming out? Sanshiro Takagi. Here's the music. The old Thez teabag. Yes! Hey, look at this. It's a lady with flowers. Once again, I wish I knew what was going on.
去年の11月のね、両国大会でしたっけね。はい。感謝の思いがこの花束に詰まっています。これ受け取らないわけにいかないですよね。
I don't know what's going on. When this song plays, I'm like a Pavlov's dog. I got a little tear in my eye.
高木さん、長い間の現役生活お疲れ様でした。
Saki Akai, I don't know who she is. Please tell me. Give me information.
今の DDT があるのも、そして今の私があるのも、すべて高木さんのおかげです。
It's all wrestling,
高
baby.
木さんは背中で選手を引っ張っていく社長でした。
Sweet Daddy
その
Siki
姿を
and Danshoku Dieno had the same job.
自分で書いたんじゃないですか？
拝見し、選手たちもキリマンジャロ、これキリマンジャロ。
Now this I should have used my translation app, translation app I pay for.
現役を引退されてからも、これ読んでください。
ご指導ご鞭達。
それをよろしくお願いいたします。
いい感じに雑になりましたね。まあこのぐらいがちょうどいいかもしれません。まあルビが欲しかったですね。はい。まあ書いてあることはとにかく
Sip of Major Melon for Saki Akai.
いやー、こうやってね、やっぱプロレスラーの引退っていうのは突然やってくるものなんですよ。
高木三四郎選手より皆様に
穏やかな表情で今花束持ってましたもんね。もう戦う男の表情じゃないですね。
She was in DDT, and Tokyo Joshi Pro for some years, retired in 2023. All right.
本日はお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Wow, she's in the game Yakuza 6. She was a model and then a wrestler.
無期限休養のつもりでしたが、このような場を用意していただいて、
Man, I bet this is hilarious. I bet this is hilarious.
引退を迎えてもいいと思ってます。試合中ではございますけども、今までどうもありがとうございました。
最後に引退の10カウントゴングを行います。
They're doing the 10 bell, and they're really trying to make me cry. This is really my Pavlovian triggers right here. Oh, flowers to the face. A bouquet to the face. Takagi suckered in his opponent, the champion. Just in time.
高木三四郎キャリアの終焉かと思いきや、一気に時計の針は元に戻り、そして時代を遡り、
Mikami and Poison something.
ポイズン沢田樹里、三上の登場です。まあ三上はもう旗揚げメンバーですもんね。そうですね。そしてね、ポイズンで一時代が生まれました。
Oh, he's using magic. He's using some kind of magic. Area code shot on the champ. Poison Sawada Julie, who I know nothing about. Choke slam on Dieno. Takagi picked the right weapons on this one.
考えたら初代王者と現王者のディーノがいるわけですね。そうなんですよ。はい。さあ、三上がトップコーナー。
From the top. Nice.
衰えてないですね。盟友たちです。さあ、そのウェポンを使って勝利を取るか。
Two. Dos. Uh-oh, time for another weapon. Oh no, what happened? Hold on. Hold on, folks. The devil is involving himself. Alright, here we go. This is gonna fix everything, folks. Everything shall be fixed. No more problems. No more problems. Got a bad connection. I need to replace my HDMI cable, I think. Whoa, it's Tokyo Joshi Pro. Yamashita's out there. Maki Ito. What in the world? Yeah, Sweet Daddy Siki is mad at me for following his match with this. Get him. He's getting jumped.
まあでも考えてみたら、この TJPW のメンバーは、
This is a lot different than the weapons rumbles we watched last year. They had some people as weapons, but I feel like they were more in line with weapons. And this is more interference. That's right, Mizuki and Yuki Kamafuku. Yamashita's in there.
17歳で上京したんですよ、口説かれて。
Potluck favorite.
アイドルになりたかったのに。幸田さん？脱いだ。いつもは GM とやり合うんですか？ GM 来た。
This is some Wrestle Universe synergy here. I should have translated this. We'd be laughing. We at least wouldn't be as confused. That's the clothesline. I think that's a DDT suit versus a Tokyo Joshi Pro suit. Battle of the suits. Powers out. Another stunner. Big shot. Your guess is as good as mine, Noodle Macaroni. That's what I have figured out as well. Takagi standing tall. Another weapon, another interference. Whoa, hey, what? Golden Star from AEW. This can only mean it's Michael Nakazawa, painted gold. It's AEW star Michael Nakazawa, painted gold, like Goldfinger. It's AEW superstar Michael Nakazawa with a spear reaching in his pants. Oh, he's got two. He's got how many pairs of Jordans? Whoa. He's giving him the underwear claw. Oh no! Takagi! It backfired! Brain Buster! Brain Buster! Michael Nakazawa has been nullified. Another belly buster. Dieno is trying to catch him in the basket. Oh no! Hit in the crotch! Pile driver! Two! Sanshiro Takagi kicks out on this, our second. 2 of 2 Rumble ripoffs of the night from DDT. Caught by Takagi. Dieno's getting led up to the top. Over! Brought into the ring the hard way. Weapon time. Another weapon or human being? Uh-oh. Wait a second.
中入ってない。中入ってない。中入ってない。入ってなかったっすよ。うわー、いやまだわからない。まだわからない。
I remember now that we're watching this, I remember hearing about this. What is this? What's going on?
固唾を飲んで視線が花道に注がれます。 AEW 所属のゴールデンスターといえば
This Michael Nakazawa again? Look at Takagi, he's got gold paint on him. It's Kota Ibushi, the nut! The Golden Star, the real Golden Star! Not some pervert painted gold. Kota Ibushi is back in DDT briefly. He doesn't have any open wounds yet. This is newer. This is from 2024. It's from a few months ago. Pervert painted gold for title. Kota Ibushi, no doubt, coming back too soon, whenever this was. These two have history.
7月両国国技館のど真ん中でイブシコータ VS 高木三四郎ミドルキック
Big kick to the chest, overhand chops from Takagi. Referee way out of position, but that gave Sanshiro Takagi time to kick out, time to get his bearings. Kota Ibushi right back to work with those kicks. Last one caught by Takagi, the challenger in this Weapons Rumble. Our second of 2 Rumble ripoffs tonight. Collision. Ibushi. Ooh, rising clothesline from Kota Ibushi. Takagi is down. The knee. Dieno getting in there. Taking his sweet time though.
勝負を決めるのは男色 D のその人男色 D のしかいませんいやでも神声もらっちゃいましたからね
Waiting for Takagi to get up. I think this is a mistake. He could have put him away. With the help of Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star. A brief return to DDT. Dieno catches him. The kiss of death. The hug of death. He puts his head in his crotch. This is the end. Got style pervert pile driver.
Count 3.
Dieno's package pile driver. All right, what's next? Kota Ibushi getting in there? All right.
Wrestling history will be made. They have no teams, no partners, only opponents. For the first time ever, 30 wrestling superstars are entered in one match. That's right, wrestling fans. I'm talking about January 15th. I'm talking about the Royal Rumble. I'll give you all-out action coverage as it happens. Plus,
God bless
news
Captain
reviews
Lou.
from yours truly, Captain Lou. You know the
He's on the
number,
Potluck Mount Olympus.
1-900-9094-Lou. I don't want excuses. Call me now.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
With everything for the wrestling fan. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Autographed photos. Action figures.
Now, can I just say, these ads tonight, I think all of them, if not most of them, were sent in by Dr. Liam, Crimson Mask Replica on Instagram. I'm always taking submissions. I'm always saving submissions. I'm not a jukebox. They're not going to get played immediately. I sit on them. I have vision, my friends. And let's get back to these commercials before we move forward.
Look at it. Replica wrestling belts. XFL merchandise. Wrestling videos and magazines. Plus, one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making.
Whoa.
You know, a lot of times after I get through wrestling, I see kids with cans of beer. They think that's the thing they do. To be the part of the group nowadays, you gotta have a can of beer in your hand. You know, around the country, we got a lot of public libraries that these kids, instead of a can of beer in their hands, you can have a library book. You don't have to be drinking. That's not cool. You know, you like to be in with the groups and be cool. Ox Biggers never drank, and I'm not gonna drink, and I better not catch you kids drinking.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, folks, will this make it to YouTube? I'm guessing not. I'm going to say this is a Twitch exclusive. All right, folks. Now, I was talking earlier about the app that translates that I am paying for. So I'm using it again. This is Giant Baba on a game show, talk show, I'm not sure. But I translated it. Grandmother Giant. That's got to be a translation problem. All right. Grandmother Giant. Growing up, I called my grandma Grandma. Some people called their grandma Mima. Some people call their grandma Grandmother Giant. There he is, Giant Baba. This set looked like Happy Days for a second. Japanese Happy Days. Giant Baba looking huge. A little chair.
はい、お願いします。
あ、わかりました。私やります。やります。
I'll do it all.
普通ゲスト来られた方がこう広げてこれは何ですかって言うんですか。私やります。私やります。あらら、あらら。お、日本武道館。9月の2日。
Show flyer.
いいですね。いろいろサマーアクション
Is that John Laurinaitis? Johnny Ace? Is that Johnny Ace? Dynamic dude?
今日は全部私やります。いいですね。あ、いきます。こちらなんでなんでしょう。こちら。これ前日のポスターなんですね。
そうです。
ああ、そうなんです。独占。これがなんか今年のキャッチフレーズになってる。そうですね。そうです。あ、そうなんでしょうね。これね。
Hey boys.
前日が独占するぞ。こういう感じなんですね。ジャイアントパパがお任せください。こういうことですね。
All right.
Captain Lou Albano here on my bicycle. Remember now, safety, safety in life, and safety with your bicycle. Have reflectors, have your bike inspected. God bless you all out there. Now turn in, hotline, call in. Your favorite wrestlers, Captain talking about them, Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, so forth. You got Freddie Blassie, you got Tito, got them all together. Don't be afraid to turn to your parents for safety tips. They won't turn you wrong. Turn to your parents. Safety tips by Captain Lou Albano.
Kids, hear Captain Lou Albano talk about keeping safe. Remember, one call costs 55 cents, so ask your parents before you call.
All right, folks, as I said earlier, as I said earlier, our gimmick, not gimmick, our flight of fancy weaving its way through the show. Earlier today, I looked at the goofy internet holidays that occurred today, January 2nd, the day of taping this. And wouldn't you know it, today is Science Fiction Day because it's Isaac Asimov's birthday. They said, hey, that means it's Science Fiction Day. And I say, okay, nerds, sure. And so we're going to go back to the well. One more science fiction flight of fancy tonight. Our second to last match. This comes from the same Hustle show that I got that Hardcore Rumble from. I saw this on the listing, blew my mind. Wait till I tell you. It's Hustle Kamen. Hustle Kamen on this Hustle 4 show. Now, who do you think is under this mask? Don't look it up yet. Just guess in the chat who you think is under this mask and cape and full body suit. Barry Windham. Unreal. Good guess. Doug Summers. Another good guess. Folks, I will tell you, underneath that mask is the Amazing Red. The Amazing Red worked Hustle. I had no clue. And I went to House of Glory in 2019. I work for House of Glory. I do the LPW shows, the Students of House of Glory, which, sad to say, was in the news because there was a shooting in New York in Amazura nightclub, which House of Glory uses as a training facility and where they run most of their New York shows. Very scary stuff. Luckily, all of the folks I know from House of Glory and Legacy Pro Wrestling are all well, and no one was killed in that shooting. It was very scary to hear that after hearing about the awful stuff that happened in New Orleans. Both things very close to home, if not home. So, scary stuff, but let's move on with the fun. This is Hustle Kamen. Under the mask is the Amazing Red. Who is facing Hustle Kamen tonight? I can't believe that's Red. I gotta ask him about it. This is our second to last match. It's super crazy with insane makeup. Looking like all four members of KISS went to the gathering of the Juggalos. Super crazy. Looks like he's in Twisted. Part of the Psychopathic Records family. Yeah, Hustle Kamen should show up in House of Glory. Yeah, crazy for you. Oh my god. Super Crazy's in love. Somebody's watching this match like, oh, Super Loco. He looks great here. Alright, Hustle Kamen versus Super Crazy. Crazy for you. Is that a 98 Degrees song? Yeah, this is gonna be rad. I was very excited. Hopefully this makes it. I've had some problems with Hustle on YouTube, but if I am talking over it and I'm just using a match, it's fine. Listen, that is red. Kamen translate to masked, if anyone is wondering. Yeah, Kamen is one of those Japanese shows like the show that became Power Rangers that I watch on YouTube all the time. Kamen Riders is a big show in Japan. We have watched a lot of Japanese wrestling on this show tonight. More than usual? I think so. Nice move by Hustle Kamen. Super crazy rolls to the outside, gets in everybody's way. Whoa, nice! Nice way to get into an arm drag there by Hustle Kamen, who's gonna fly, I believe. Super crazy. Spending more time talking to the commentary team. Uh-oh. Tripped by Crazy. Moving, motherfucker. Head first into the post. Kamen in trouble. Overhand chop. That ring is on a riser. Super crazy hump in the air. Yeah, super crazy in makeup is a good look. Whoa, he missed the setup, but flying through the air. It's the hustle dance. Do the hustle. Yeah. I had that same thought, Andrea. Rings on risers are bad. Rick Rude, that's what took him out. It's just a bad idea. It's an idea made without thinking about the wrestlers that are already putting their lives on the line. No need to make a booby trap on the outside. Chop to the chest. Super crazy, getting chopped in the corner. Into the turnbuckle, back elbow, stops the rider. Nice reversal from Hustle Kamen. Kamen. 2. Five minutes. Oh, ducks. Oh. Super crazy. Feeling cocky, says time to go to sleep. Looking like the Joker. Kick to the back of Kamen Hustle. Brian, good night. We got one more match after this. Our Buzz Bin main event. Oh, oh! Drop kick to the face. Hustle Kamen's hurt on the outside. Super crazy, feeling crazy. Crazy for you.
これは手が届かない。この間に発するカメ、意識を戻しているか。セカンドローから強引に首根っこを掴んで引き入れてきます。コーナーに。
Slumped in the corner. Super crazy's got something cooking up. What's he got? A chair. Showing everybody how loud the chair is going to be. Oh, I miss Hologram. How did I forget about Hologram already? Reversal. Oh, crazy. Rolled up. Two. Dos, 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 un poquito.
いやしかしタイガー木原さん、ハッスルカミンがでもちょっとこうサイズパワー的にかなりやられてますね。そうですね。意外と小柄な選手ですね。そうなんですね。まあとはいえそのここでリールキックと思いきやそのまま一回転して回転二段切りですね。ですね。そのまま落ちますね。リングの外観客席近くまで行きます。さあ観客席かぶりつきのそこの前に飛んでいく。
Wow! Leaping off the ramp into a Hurricane Rana. Hustle Kamen. He's got quite the future. Kick to the ribs. Hustle Kamen's cooking now. Super crazy. Slow to get up. Slow to get his bearings. Tap on his shoulder. That's goofy as hell. Right hands from Hustle Kamen. Oh, face first. Super crazy is maybe taking out Hustle Kamen here, but he's not capitalizing. Oh my God. I'm right there with you. We've gone, well, I was going to say we went all over the world. We went to Japan and we went to Chile. And we went to Canada. Hey, 3 countries. Then we went to the United States. Look at that. Twisting powerbomb. Nasty stuff. Hustle Kamen somehow kicks out of that crazy bomb. Super crazy on the ramp. One of my favorite things in pro wrestling is when a ramp is parallel to the ring like that. That comes from my days of playing Nintendo 64 pro wrestling games made by AKI. My favorite levels were the ones that had a ramp leading to the ring. Hustle Kamen. Gets the boot up. Super crazy. Dazed. Pushed over by Hustle. Standing shooting star. Amazing. 2. Does.
このマットでシューティングスターですね。ですね。その場でしたね。さあ今度はハッスル仮面がロープの上に登るか。天高く指を突き上げました。さあハッスル惑星からのシャ
Hustle Kamen, good view right there. Top rope. Rolls through. New. Oh my god. Gets clotheslined. Hell of a clothesline. Another powerbomb coming. Ooh, stiff one from Super Crazy onto Hustle Kamen here. Moonsault. Super Crazy's cooking. Two. This match rules. This is fun. I'm so glad I found this while searching for Rumble ripoffs. I found this. I was like, should I hold this over to another week? No. Next week will be something else that I can't not watch. It is building nicely. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. These are two great wrestlers, though. Super Crazy and the Amazing Red, the underground legend Amazing Red. There you go, Code Red! Your winner with the Code Red! It's Hustle Kamen! Well, that was great. That was fun. We got one match left, a couple goofy things. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're back. No need to listen to the whole song. I just had to run to the bathroom, powder my dick. Alright, here we go.
I really get noticed every time I'm wearing it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, Eric. I think you need to look at...
Harry Saturn.
Get your Saturn t-shirt for $20. Just call 1-800-WCW-8661.
What are you looking at?
Great shirt.
I invite you down to the ECW Arena this Saturday night to experience the difference.
Hey, Joey, show's not over, huh? Farzan, huh? Huh?
Pretty much.
You know, the big guys here, you know what I'm saying? This Saturday night. You hear me? I hear you. All right. This Saturday night. I'm not going to mess up. Man, I'm going to be in there, man. My paisanos, about 1,000 is going to be there. I'm not going to mess up.
He's a paisan. Here we go. Pulp promos before we get to the main event.
My name is Buck.
From October 24th, 1995.
Kick your ass.
Woo, and we're scared. Hey, look.
Wait, is there an Eliminators versus Steiners match? Has that happened? The Eliminators versus the Steiners? Do I need to go to my bounty screen? Can someone dig that up? Eliminators versus Steiners?
There you go. How you look?
Ah, mano.
Hi. Tell him I'm sorry too, huh?
Huh?
Do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death?
Yeah, it would be an ECW. They were just kind of hyping like they had been.
Dark side so hardcore.
The Steiners were in ECW for a very brief period.
Because I'm beat. And my box is always open.
I guess it's true, isn't it, Tommy? I guess it's all true. I tried to believe it wouldn't, but maybe in my heart I also believe it's true. You're really gonna bring him here. The one man that you know can step in the way on my path to righteousness, my final resting place.
Let me know what you think about these Pulp promos. I've been playing them every other week, something like that. Besides the Christmas ones, I'm playing them in order.
Because the fact is, Terry Funk makes me do things that I don't want to do, and makes me the kind of man that I don't want to be anymore.
Ghost for Bert Prentice, thank you.
I'm back, Cactus.
Yes!
And remember, right to Beulah's box, because her box is always open for you. I can't save it on TV. I'll never get an agent.
My name is Bubba Ray Dudley. I'm Bill Alfonso.
ECW. It's something I wear proudly on my chest.
ECW's gonna find out first.
Taz and the Steiners versus Eliminators and Jason. So that's what it led to? Alright. I think that is available.
More to me.
I feel like I've seen, not that match, I've seen that it exists. So they never had a straight up tag match, they had that 6-man.
I'm gonna drag the hardcore back out of you!
It's time for Mikey Whipwrecker.
It's Mikey!
To take you to the extreme. ECW.
Hey, there's Ray Ray. And Psychosis. We don't watch enough Psychosis on this program. I will say it. More Psychosis, please. He rules.
28th, you're gonna see it live.
Hey, it's Conan.
You're gonna see why we are the best of the best. We're willing to be hardcore.
I don't think this guy is going to walk on Johnny Grum's size 14 hand.
Well, you have to let the waist out a little.
Yeah, a little? Oh, yeah.
This was before I watched ECW. I think I was watching 96.
One of you are walking out wearing that dress, and you're gonna be my Galactico. Oh, God, you idiot! That chance that you left one of those.
I feel like these guys would have pill eating contests. Oh, I want a puzzle transition. How do I do a puzzle transition on OBS? Yes! Terry Funk rules. Another wrestler on the Potluck Mount Olympus.
I spit on your family. And when you bring that pathetic son of yours, Cutlass Coward, I guarantee you I'll spit him in the face. Because Terry Funk, you can't stop me on the road to my kingdom. You can't stop the wheels that have already been set in motion. The only thing that you're gonna do is guarantee that your protege, Tommy Dreamer, suffers a horrible fate. Forget about the WCW, Tommy, because you've gone too far, and now you've got to pay.
This is the point in the show where I say, hey, Tony Khan, rip this off. Collision should have Pulp promos for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Look at this pain. Look at this torment. Tommy, why must you do this? After what you put me through years ago, I finally find someone to stand beside me and look at the anguish you cause him. This man will not desert me like you. Why do you do this to me, Tommy Dreamer? Why can't you just let it alone? Then maybe Raven has found a little solace. And Terry Funk, you're a decrepit old fossil. However, your legendary status is also meaningless, because I am Raven. And I will put you through a table, and I will bash your brains in. But it really doesn't matter, because Cactus Jack does not need my help. Cactus Jack will annihilate you, Tommy Dreamer. He will annihilate you. He will annihilate you.
Whoa, Jerry Reiner
All
dropping
the pain I've
names.
suffered all these years.
Says Raven
You
farted
left
on
me.
him.
You should have been standing beside me.
Jerry
Fully
Reiner,
vindicated.
previous guest on the potluck.
Cactus Jack, you will do for me what I should have done years ago. You will vanquish Tommy Dreamer. We'll do it.
All right. Cactus rules.
Raven, I will sacrifice you at the altar of the Funker.
There you go.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further, deeper, longer, into the buzz.
All right. Our main event, sent in by ATL Blood Feast, Elliot, my buzz plug, also Tugboat Facts, told me we better watch this. I'm excited about this one. 2 potluck favorites. Our main event tonight. Whoa, hell of an entrance. Starlight Kid, the challenger. With their dope entrance mask. Whoa, Bill Dundee spit on the ghost of Bert Prentice in Jonesboro. Sounds like a country song. Now, if I want a YouTube video to do well, I use Starlight Kid as the thumbnail. Will I do that tonight? For tonight's show? I might! You were 10 when you were spit on by Bill Dundee? Superstar Bill Dundee? Alright. Huge match for Starlight Kid, the challenger for Stardom's white belt. I tell you, it's so hard to get buzz on this show because there's so much to choose from. I say this all the time, and I was telling Elliot this today. I need to do an all buzz show again. It's been so long. I'll probably do one at the same time as the Super Bowl again. That worked out great. The Buzz Bowl was a hit. But I don't want to wait that long. Jerry Reiner wrestled Bullet Bob Armstrong. He wins.
Champion Natsupoi.
And here's the champ, Natsupoi. She rules. I've been looking forward to this since Tugboat Facts and ATL Blood Feast told me this is pretty much mandatory viewing. Our one Buzzbin match of the evening. Don't be surprised if Natsupoi is in the thumbnail of this episode. I always wanted to be 6'6" because I am 5'9". Both champion and challenger in white. Poi looking at that title. Hands it off to the referee. The challenger, Starlight Kid, checking it out. She is ready. Yeah, there is so much. Nathan, ceiling fans suck. I love a ceiling fan, probably because I'm 5'9". Alright, and you know, usually I try and cut the entrances, you know, because they do take up minutes and minutes of precious time. But this is our main event. This is for Stardom White Belt. This is Starlight Kid going against Natsupoi. Nathan, you were so right. Elliot and I were talking about collections from that Noah show, and that's what sparked me saying, yeah, it's past time for an all Buzz show. I gotta figure out when I can do it. Perhaps Sunday evening. To be honest, I'm kind of glad that Noah show wasn't available to us yet, because this show would have been humongously long, because I would have tried to put everything in it. Unryo-san says, my favorite pun from Haku is what smells better than it tastes? A nose. Beautiful stuff. Oh, it was only 10 minutes. All right, next week. Just got uploaded on the website we all love. All right, the bell has been rung. It's main event time. Natsupoi puts the white belt on the line against the challenger, potluck favorite Starlight Kid. She has been on the PWP 25, 2 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Getting caught up in the ropes. Referee's got his eye on the action. Clean break there. Starlight Kid goes to it.
いや、もう2人とも極めてきてる状態ですからね。もうきっともここで取りたいっていう気持ちは本当に強いでしょうから。
Boy, getting away from those elbows. Starlight Kid drops down. Boy, still in control now with a headlock. Natsupoi hits the rope, stop, gets out of the way. Everybody's dodging, everybody's countering early on in this championship contest for the white belt. They're at a stalemate. The slow motion, clean break. Poi goes right in there.
2月4日大阪が沙織戦以来5回目の挑戦です。
Rebound cross body flattens the champ. Starlight Kid cooking now. Natsupoi on the outside. I am loving, you gotta get in this chat. If you're watching this show on YouTube, join us on Thursday nights. Ghost of Burt Prentice talking about getting spit on by Bill Dundee. John Sartori in the house, Mr. 85 from Disney's Hamster and Gretel. Natsupoi and Starlight Kid are both 4'11". That's mini Goldust territory. Starlight Kid throws the champ, Natsupoi, back in the ring. Has her leg. Ooh. Using the second rope. Dragon screw with the leg on the second rope.
ベルトはいつも奪ってきたのは私なんだと発言もしています。現実に夏っぽいからはハイスピードアーティスト王座を奪取したこともあります。
Jerry Reiner, we gotta get you back on the show. We need some more of these stories. Write them down. Moonsault on the leg. Is a plan being formed here by the challenger? Natsupoi is down. Starlight Kid.
2人ともやっぱりその入り方がすごいレパートリーがやっぱり増えてて、
Catches the boot.
それをお互い
Says
どこ
nah.
まで
Throws it back on the ropes. The other
とかも
the
全部
other
出し
boot.
切ってるわけではないと思うので、2人とも噛み合うのも大変ですよね。
Going for the arm breaker.
これが早い。
Ooh, look at that. Beautiful submission there. Poi finds a way out of it. Great stuff.
サブミッションがあるわけなんですが、
Two.
ゴールの体勢に持ち込んでくる。さあ、後楽園ホール大会でも大江さん、ぶつかり合って国庫虐殺へのタイミング最高でしたよね。そうですね。
Of Starlight Kid is starting to make sense. Ooh.
あの戦いでも極上でしたもんね、すでに。さあ、今度はチャンピオンか。夏っぽい。足の感覚を確かめ
Boy hits the ropes, full head of steam. Oh my god! Drop kick to the head of the challenger. Poi holding that knee though, she is in trouble early on in this championship contest, our main event tonight. Top rope, Poi, cross body. Two. Kid gets out.
飛びついての腕十字もあります、夏っぽい。夏っぽいはこのまま締め上げる腕固めの体勢。今年は首の負傷からの復活もありました。本当にそれ選手。
It's not enough that Natsupoi wants to defend the belt. She also wants to take home an arm with her.
本当そうですよね。でも欠場ってなんかそのただ落ち込むだけの期間ではないので、やっぱり自分をレベルアップする期間でもあるから、なんか夏っぽいはそれをしてきてるなって思いますよね。
それがあってこの白いベルト、本人の最高潮ですよね今。はい。7.27 札幌。盟友である沙織選手からのダッシュ、これが3度目の挑戦でした。
All right, so we see both of their game plans. Starlight Kid going for the leg of the champion. The champion going for the arm of the challenger. Ooh, knee to the face right there.
やっぱりこの白いベルトを狙ってくるライバル選手、挑戦者多いですからね。まあもうそこを背負って
This show is turn up free, believe it or not.
それぞれの思いを背負いながら戦うんだというこのナッツポイの気持ちですよね。強い気持ちですよね。
Ooh, counters for counters, ducks in a row.
さらに飛び込む前方回転へネックブリーカードロップナツポイのハイスピードです。今は争うタイトルが変わっています。
When we first started watching Starlight Kid on this show, she was the high-speed champion, and now here she is going for the white belt. Yeah, turnip-flavored Mountain Dew. Put that on the wheel of dew, why don't you?
ソレ選手今だいぶ厳しい角度で投げましたね。
いやそうですね。
Dragon screw from the.
かなりダメージ食らって
Look at that. Poi is definitely in trouble now.
高さが加わっています。一点攻めは右足へ。このまま。
The champ screaming in pain. This is our main event, but damn it, we do need some more Andreza Giant Panda on this show.
本当にソレ選手、先読み合いのその前にもう動いてるっていう印象がありますね。
いやもうやっぱり手を合わせてきてる数はやっぱり多いので、こう2人の中で
Nice tiger flip, changing in the air too. You ever had a roasted beet? I love a roasted beet, and I am not joking. I'll roast you some beets, chat. The best beets you've ever had, I'll roast them up. Challenger, only 23.
横浜連帯大会でアジャコングさんと伊藤薫さんと戦った時目の前で見てたんですけども本当にその
Beat free.
この小さい
Beat free is the way to be.
でもなんどこから来るんだろうって思うくらい
Mountain Dew Beat Blast.
すごいですよね。
I'd love it.
そこから
Oh my god, nasty! Bad landing for both competitors there with that super German. Yikes. Yikes. Are they going to show that again? That looked nasty. I was more focused on Starlight Kid, who was taking the move, but I think Natsupoi, who delivered the move, also got her bell rung on that one. Killer Tofu. Poi on the top, keeping with it, not stopping. Beautiful crossbody to the outside.
いやもう一直線って感じでしたね。ふわっというよりかは、もう本当に相手にアタックしに行くっていう感じのドリブルですね。
Dr. Pepper, I got my ear to the ground. Dr. Pepper is a good release coming out this year. I think it's going to be a permanent release. Blackberry Dr. Pepper coming up on the toes. Natsupoi 1 second away from defending her white belt. She says that's it. Challenger is down. Poi on the top now, looking to put her away. Oh my god, knees up. When I was in New Orleans, I saw a flavor at one store that I didn't get at the time. It was only in a 12-pack. It was Dr. Pepper, like, ice cream float flavor. I'd never seen it. I never heard of it. Never saw it again. And I missed it. Ooh, measured her. Connected with that kick. Waistlock. Kid gets out of it. Parallel thought. Both women are down. Where are you, Ghost of Bird Princess? When I was visiting New Orleans, that's where I saw it at a Walmart or some shit, and I hesitated. Never hesitate. When you see a 12-pack of some Dr. Pepper you've never seen before in your life, you don't hesitate. You make moves. Champion. Waiting for the challenger to get up to put her away. Caught. Caught. Oh, spiked. Spiked. Starlight Kid on the top now. Moonsault. Beautiful moonsault connects. Hooks the leg. 2. That was about the fattest 2 count we've seen all night. Double underhook on Poi. Oh my god! Sits out with that power bomb. Yikes! 2! Stacked her up. Goes right back to work with the leg around her head. Holy shit, this rules. Starlight Kid dismantling the champion who's screaming. Poi's reign could end. This is wild. Holy shit, spinning her around. I've never seen this. Still holding on in that submission. Starlight Kid killing it in this main event contest for Stardom's white belt. Natsupoi clawing for that bottom rope. Fingertips away. Whoa, my God. Somehow she gets out. La Magistral keeps rolling, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. 2. This rules. This rules. There's no other place this could have gone on this show than the very last match. This is a main event, folks. It wasn't even the main event on this show. Threw her up with that release German, spiking her from the sky. Challengers down. Natsupoi taking a breather for 2 seconds while she waits for Starlight Kid to get back to her feet. Big kick sends her stumbling. Oh my God. Back to that arm, trying to take it home with her. Put it in her trophy room. The arm collector, collector of arms. Yeah, there's a lot of rad stuff in this match. Starlight Kid gets to the ropes. The hold is broken. Poi wasting time talking to the referee. She needs to put away her challenger for the white belt. Gets Starlight Kid where she wants her. Natsupoi ascending to the top. Whoa! Cartwheel splash! 2! 2. Dos.
その欲深さ、何度もこのタイトルを奪うことができず、涙を流してきましたキッド。反響欄に落ち
She says, all right, now this is it.
大江さんでもチャージかけてますね、夏子。
そうですね。夢に来てますよ。
Arms dealer would be a great nickname for a submission specialist. Goes to the well one too many times. No sheets on the bed on that one. Natsupoi is in trouble. Starlight Kid has yet to make it back to her feet, though. I think if the champ would have hit that, that would have been it.
膝もそうですね。ちょっとソーレイ選手、痛めつけている箇所は今で夏っぽいの方が多くなったような気がします。
いやダメージはでかいと思いますね。やっぱり受け身を取った時の衝撃っていうのはやっぱり響くので体中に、足にもすごい響いてると思います。
Getting down to the nitty-gritty here.
心もそうです。エルボー突き刺すか。右の意地。
Attention, young independent wrestlers or students. John Sartori has given you a gimmick. Arms Dealer. Are you a submission wrestler? Use the nickname Arms Dealer, the Arms Dealer, and give Sartori a free shirt.
この試合にかける思いって本当に強いものだと思うので、もう今回この挑戦することを誰にもノーと言わせない状態で、万全な状態でっていうふうに言ってたので、気迫も気合もすごく伝わってきますよね。
Forearm to the chest. I know some House of Glory students watch this show. If you don't have a gimmick, Arms Dealer, I'm telling you. And that reminds me, this March, we're doing the gimmick tournament again. Hammered her down. Natsupoi feeling herself. Starlight Kid holding that arm. Forearms to the chest, fighting back now. Big overhand chop, winding up. If you want to make up a new cane for the gimmick tournament, go for it. I gotta remember how I set it up last year, but I'm definitely doing it again. That was so much fun. Oh my god, that will be all March. Caught! Oh, Starlight Kid is not dead. Oh, now she is.
ポイのスピンキックのね、的確性はものすごくピンポイント打ちますからね。絶対に外さず。この体勢フェアリングリングは分かっている。側転バックを取った。いいブリッジだ。
Up on the toes. Almost had a new champion. She's holding on. Tiger suplex. Poi gets out of it, but still in the full Nelson. Fights out. She has one arm free. Reached for the rope, so this could be broken up by the referee. Kicks the inside of the knee. Starlight Kid has her up. Poi reverses. Has that arm back to work on the arm of the Maestro. Rolling around and around. Caught up in the ropes. Oh, this is the end. Whoa! Making me click my pen in approval. I had a whole thing I was going to rant about tonight, and I forgot. Looks like I have to rant about it next week. Hopefully I'm still mad about the thing I wanted to rant about. Poise up. Needs to put away the challenger. Whoa, straight jacket. If you follow me on Instagram and see my Instagram stories the past couple days, you probably know what I'm mad about that I forgot to yell about today. But I'll do it next week. I'm sure I'll still be mad about it. It was one I sat on for a long time. Measuring Starlight Kid, who's up. Has that last bit of energy to get to the top rope. Spanish fly on the champ. Poi is out of it. Sartori, you know. When I posted about that, I got so many messages from people, and so many people agreeing with me. It was the most since I said Tony Storm is my favorite wrestler. That was the other thing that got the most approval in comments and likes. Has her up. Pile driver. Oh, Christ. Key erased. Starlight Kid back in control. Tiger suplex on the toes. She did it. She did it. She did it. She's still in the Joshi Bridge position. Starlight Kid has defeated Natsupoi. Her stardom's wiped out. Wow. Incredible matchup. That is how you end a potluck. Wow, Asuka gave props to Starlight Kid on Twitter. That ruled. Thank you, ATL Blood Feast. Thank you, Tugboat Facts. Incredible match. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. I try to avoid the spoilers if possible. Sometimes it's hard on these shows, but luckily I've been checked out the past few days. Luckily I've been completely checked out. A former champ in tears. She had a good run. We saw Natsupoi win the belt on Potluck, giving it to the new champ. Great moment. Holy shit. Awesome. Both champions and former champion emotional in this. Great stuff. Wow. Holy shit, that was awesome. Great show. Thank you everybody for sending stuff in. Reminder, follow me on all the things, please. Instagram is how I communicate with people. It's how I say, hey, we're doing this tonight, or what about this, or give me some of these. those kind of things happen on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. That's where old shows live. That's where this show's gonna live ASAP. Let's see if everything makes it. Thank you so much. I've been Scotland Green. I do this every Thursday night. Can you believe it? And next week we'll be back with more Rumble ripoffs. We got some possible titles. Pinched by a ladder. I don't want to be pinched. Tanaka plays the hits. Black Demon Energy. The Old Taint Paint. And Pervert Painted Gold. Wow, none of those are great. Sorry to say. They're all fun at the time, but I'm just trying to think of what would be good as a potluck title that will get the people in. Pinched by a ladder. I don't want to be pinched. Tanaka plays the hits. Black Demon Energy. The Old Taint Paint. And Pervert Painted Gold. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. I will send him up. Send him up. Turn up free. Turn up free. Turn up free. Old Taint Paint. Alright, folks. I'll keep this. I'm not going to have this same background next week. Believe it or not, this background was for Science Fiction Day, which was our Flight of Fancy. Black Demon Energy. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. That's it, folks. See you next week. Follow me on YouTube. Or follow me on Instagram and follow me. Please. Because I might be doing a buzz show. If I can do it. If I can swing it. So, check it out. Folks, alright. Enough. Goodbye.